Hey everyone, Tony George, Doc Sports. Happy Monday. Here we go. NBA, Pacers, and Celtics. Pacers at home, catching 6, total 226. Going to talk about this, tell you everything that's going on at the website. Just a quick recap of the weekend, including hitting our playoff game of the year. Thanks for the support, I might add. Also had a lot of support on our 6-unit prop top play yesterday. I'll tell you about that in a minute. If you follow me on Twitter, at TGeorgeSports, you already know what I'm talking about. But that being said, let's talk about this game here. Word is out of Boston that Jaylen Brown is not going to play. Now, Boston clearly the better team. This opened up at 5. It's up to 6. Might even go higher. It could drop if it's confirmed 100% that Jaylen Brown is not going to play. Now, you can't believe any news at all coming out of the NBA injury report arena. You cannot believe it. You've heard the term over the past 8 years in the political arena, fake news. It's definitely biased, both sides. But when it comes to the NBA injury report, that is a definition of fake news. It's frustrating as a sports bettor, especially when I got to put plays out at 11:30 Central on DocSports.com, and at 5 o'clock Central, the entire roster's been flipped. And you're screwed. You're sitting there holding the ticket. I know. That's why I don't put out more than 3 or 4 plays a week. FYI. That being said, this game here, now Boston beat up Indiana twice this year. Brown had 30 and 31. He averages 30 points a game. He's a stud. If he does not play, I really like Indiana's chances here at home. They're off a 123-99 beatdown of Miami on this very floor. That's impressive. They've won 2 in a row. I understand they lost 8 in a row before that. Nembhard's going to go, it looks like, according to all reports and accounts I've read. I just think they keep this within the number. I'm going to take the home underdog here. Strange things happen on Mondays in the NBA. If you ever, kind of like Major League Baseball, just Mondays you almost want to avoid, or you just go against, what your gut tells you. But then I saw this, and I knew Brown was probably not going to play tonight, or if he does, it'll be very limited minutes. He having back spasms. It's not a game that Boston needs. They don't need to empty the tank in this game. I'd lean Indiana plus a 6. We're not selling the Roth IRA here. It's free play. But I think it's worth some validity here to take the home dog on a Monday. Give me the Pacers for your free play. Over at the website today, don't forget about the free $60 that we offer any new member that wants to come on board at Docs. You're here for free stuff. There's a link in the description below or a tab on the upper left-hand corner of the website that will park $60 in any new account. Comes with no hassles and a profit guarantee. You can get some cards today and win some money. For sure. So, we had a 7-unit game of the year on the Patriots yesterday. No-brainer. No-brainer. Just saying. Chargers, Herbert, way overrated. What's he? Last 2 years, counting last night and last year against Houston, when they got in the postseason, they got their butts handed to them both times. And Herbert did absolutely nothing. Yes, they were beat up. They had some offensive line issues. New England is a very physical football team. Extremely well coached. May is a big-time NFL quarterback. A lot of people say they played a crappy schedule. They're overrated. Whatever. If you play a crappy schedule and you win 14 games and you blow a lot of those crappy teams out, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Just FYI. We have a 4-unit best bet in the Steelers game tonight with the Texans. Good ball game tonight. Tune in. I know you will. We have a prop card. Yesterday we had a 6-unit prop on the wide receiver Washington for Jacksonville. And I think it was the first or second series of the game. He was on his way to the locker room in concussion protocol. I thought we were screwed. He comes back and has 117 yards, basically in a little over 2.5 quarters. His total was 50.5. Boom. Another 2-1 on that card, 6-unit hitting. Very happy with that effort. We have another 3-pack tonight. 2 NFL picks and an NBA pick on a combo pack. We have a 3-unit best bet in the NBA tonight as well. And a 2-pack in college basketball. We were hit and miss all weekend. That's going to end. We're going to dial down the volume and cherry pick them every day this week and get that rolling again. FYI, Doc Sports, place to be. I'm Tony George. Thanks for tuning in.